the setup, even though it looks quite complicated, had us a bit bezazzled because, when you put bars inside of the tubes, we thought, what the hell's this going to do? But obviously it does work. I'm Bharat Bhana. Company name, Bhana & Co Limited. We're a family-oriented business. We grow potatoes, onions, carrots, brassica, lettuce, pumpkins and watermelon. First and foremost, we're after a better coverage of the plant to make sure that we're getting everything covered so we don't get a disease.
There's a lot of technology choices available. And one thing I think that was really interesting for myself and attractive to Bhana is that it's a simple technology. And when I say simple, it's truly a set and forget type technology.
I think, when we did the trials, we did see that there was less drift in the macro equipment. And I think that we are seeing less drift even today. So I think we are getting less drift. And if you're getting less drift, that means there's more spray going down onto the plant where it should be. So I think that's where the benefits are.
Yeah, with Bhana, we ran a side-by-side study with a conventional sprayer alongside the MagrowTec sprayer, and there was not only a noticeable difference in drift or drift reduction, that is, but also increased coverage with the water-reactive paper that we used for testing.
The macro was getting a lot better coverage than a conventional was. And what really made us think about it was the coverage at the 260 rate was still better than what we were getting on our conventional sprayer at 360.
In the initial trials, Bhana has experienced 23% better coverage, and much of that in the lower canopy as well, which makes a huge difference.
We've achieved less water rate. So we used to spray at 400 litres a hectare. We're down to 260 while the plants are small. Now the plants are a lot bigger. We're spraying at 325. And what that does is gives my people that I've got on the sprayer less time in the paddock, less time to filling up. At the end of the day, they've done a lot more hectares than they would normally do. So you can just tell that by the time saved in going back to the tank to fill up spray and all of that, at the end of the day, he's done a lot more work. So it would normally take him 2 days to spray 200 hectares of onions. He can do it in a day and a half.
It's really important for the farmer to invest wisely, and this is where Vantage and MagrowTec offer a very sustainable solution, bringing together both the hardware and the science and the agronomy to improve or drive forward farming in New Zealand.
Well, I can tick that, I've saved some fuel, I've saved some spray, and I've saved this, and I've got less drift. And also saved some water, so that must be good for the environment. So people might think, yes, growers are doing what they should be doing. That we're not wasteful, that we think about what we do.